Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I'm glad you're here. So, picking up where we left off from yesterday, or yesterday for me, not for you. And here is what we finished up. And yeah, it got a little gooey and messy because we had some stuff happening, but that's okay. We are still gonna, it's still fine. This is a grungy, right? So, if we got a little weird, we got a little weird. We can do something fun with it. So we're just gonna rock and roll here, trying to keep up with our grungifying. Made a little fabric flip there, stapled it on. I like these. I don't think I'm gonna do much with these couple of pages. This, now we have a journaling spot, made it more fun. This we could do something with yet, not sure what yet. Here is good. You could write over this because we kind of have, like, there's words behind here, but maybe if I had a little piece of tissue, maybe that'll help make it a little bit more writable. Let's see. You know what? Let's try it and see what happens if we glue a piece of this tissue on here. So I've been finding that the challenge with this grungy, this neon grungy, is that, you know, when you're doing a grungy that is neutral tones and, you know, using all kinds of like already old grungy stuff, it's a lot. I end up having a lot more stuff that I would be able to use for something like that. So this is very, very different in that regard, so that I have to think about what I would be using if it were like a neutral tone grungy, where I would be using lots of old things, tea dyed, coffee dyed, stained, stuff like that. So it's been a fun challenge to try and figure out how to use those same techniques and still make it work and look like, you know, a functional journal, or have it be a functional journal, because I do want it to be functional. I think whoever gets this is still going to love it. I mean, this has got to be a color palette that you really love. She bright. Okay, so I like that. That's kind of fun there. So this, what else can we do on here to make this a little bit more of a space we can write on? Maybe a little piece of, a little scrap or something over here. Let's see. Let's see. Because, you know, this stuff, these colors are, they're so bright, they're so bold, and they're here. So what do you do with that so that it becomes something that's more writable, right? Or workable and things. So it is a bit of a challenge to kind of see some of these things and look at them a little bit differently. So I think we're just going to keep trying to make that kind of happen. So maybe this little fun piece, and we get some stuff on it here. Maybe we turn this into a pocket page. We could do that. It needs to be something nice and stiff though. Let's see. I have this part of a pocket here. Oh, that could be fun. Let's do that and see if we can't get it to stay, glue it onto this, because this is that kind of plasticky stuff. This is just an envelope that I put some inks and stuff on. Maybe a little tip-in pocket. Was that too tall? You know what? Let's do it like that. And let's do it like this. Okay, I got an idea. Let's just go with it. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Let's do a little bit more. Just a little more, a little strip more down this side. So I'm just tearing this down here. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series, this fun challenge. And let's see if we can't. Okay, that is cool. We like that. I like that a lot. And then it'll be a pocket. So let's go ahead and try and get this. Okay, which side do we like better? Do we like this side? Do we like this side? I kind of like this side. Let's ink it up a little bit on our edge. Bring them colors together a little. And then we'll kind of have a fun pocket here. All right, I'm thinking Fabric Fix is going to be the way to go with this here. See if I got enough in this bottle. No, this bottle is almost out. Yep, I think this one is gonna have to call it with this friend. Got another one. It's a generic. I don't like it as much, but it still works pretty good. So I know it overlaps slightly, so I don't want to go out all the way to the edge there. Let's see how this works on here. Okay. So I like that. I dig it. So then we'll make something fun to go in there. All right. There is a mosquito. Or is that a little fly? The weather here has been all over the place. Cool then hot, cool then hot. Doesn't know what it's doing for sure. Okay, that works. Now, what are we going to do on here? This is going to be a hard thing to be able to write on or do much with. So, what can we do to... If I have some fun papers I can layer up on here to make writing space. Maybe like a little flip. That could be kind of fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like that like that. Because then you can write on the back of that as well. Or we could do it a flip open. Flip out. This guy needs some inkage. Let's do a crumple. And then ink it a little. Crumple and ink, crumple and ink. Okay, that's better. Yeah, let's do that. Now, do we want to have... I think I'm going to staple it across the top. And yeah, it'll cut into our pocket a little bit, but that's okay. But I think staples, do I want to staple? Decisions. I think stapling is good. Where's the little stapler? Some different color here. Oh, I can sneak it under here yet because it's not dry. One more. There we go. That works. Now we added something fun there. I wonder if we could do like an interesting like sticker or design back here. I wonder how the stays on will be with this stuff. Maybe we can stamp something here. I like having something fun underneath my little flips and stuff. Okay, next page. I like this. What can we do with this fun friend? Man, we don't have to do anything to it, and I don't think we will. I kind of love it. It's good. Here we go. Let's do some doodles or something on here. Fun. Sometimes just a little bit of something. That's all we need to do, really. So I like the colors and everything. This is perfectly writable. Maybe we'll just add like a little cluster or something. A fun design. I don't know. A little piece of grungy tape. Should do that. A little piece of grungy tape. Just give it a little something. Right, now this fabric friend, let's do something here. Make sure this is still not sticking, or sticking appropriately, but not sticking to the stuff we don't want it to stick to. I thought I had a little iron-on, which I might do a little bit later. So I'll think on this page. Ooh, you bright. You bright, friend. You bright. I kind of like this little door, and I kind of want to do it, and I think I'm going to. I've had this sticker for a long time. I don't remember what I originally got it for, but it's kind of like this funky fairy door thing. Okay, that's fun. Drying, drying, that's good. Let's put something here. Okay, I think about ready to call it for this video. I'm going to make a little flip out here quick. Then I'm going to put texture paste on this next page. And then we should be all set for this one. So I'm going to get put some tape here. Which kind do I want? Let's use a bit of this on this side. Actually, let's use that on the inside. Let's do this silver. Bit of this on this side. See how straight I get. Straight adjacent. There we go. And then put a bit there. Like that. Perfect. That edge is too tall up there. So you gotta trim that off. When you make these little flips, you have to make sure that they don't overlap, otherwise they'll stick down. Not where you want them. There, better, better. All right, let's use some texture paste on this page and then we will call it good for there for now. We got quite a bit done. What I might do is I might make a few things, some journaling cards and such to put into our pockets while all of this stuff is drying, because a bunch of these pages are going to have to dry, but I want to put some texture paste on here and we're going to do it in the pink. And we're going to do something fun. I don't know what yet. Let's do the, like, these little dots, I think. Dots, X's. I think they're X's, Nancy. Wow. Wow. And I'm going to stamp something behind there quick first. Maybe a couple circuit board spots. So we have a little bit of contrast. I mean, that looks cool just by itself, but we're going to still add a little something for the fun. And palette. Might put a couple spots on this side too. Why not? Yeah. And then let's do The wiggles. The wiggles. Then I have some on my finger. Let's not use this up or waste it. Let's put some on here. This paper's been embossed. I'm just trying to hit the highlights, but it is a little bit hard. Does make it kind of cool. All right, let that dry. Something else I can put this on. Another piece of scrap here. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll go throw this in the water, let this dry, and then we'll pick up here in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, art with your heart. Have a great day. Bye.